regret the fact that you yourself referred yourself to the Ethics Committee in July of 2008. Based on the outcome tonight, a very sound censure vote here, do you regret that now, 2 weeks later?
You will be surprised at my answer to a very, very good question. The answer is no, and the reason is no is I could not think of any way to put to rest the newspapers and television accounts that I was a crook, that I stole money, that I took bribes, that I was breaking the law, that I was living unlawfully in an apartment, that I was taking apartments away from poor people, that I didn't pay my taxes, that disclosure meant that I had property that I didn't want people to know, and I was trying to... And so I knew that rules were violated, but I also know that even though someone who I had more confidence in than I should have violated them, I knew I would ultimately be held responsible for it. And I really felt then, as I did up until the day that censure was voted, that Rangel had made mistakes in good conscience and without intent and without evidence that I did anything to self-enrich. Now, I could have talked and said this, I started to say until I was blue in the face, but whatever. But what proof would I have had when the chief prosecutor looked over all of the evidence, listened to 40 witnesses, 30,000 pages of testimony, and in answer to a question, he says, no evidence of corruption, self-enrichment. Rangel was guilty of overzealousness and sloppiness. So, no, it's not a heavy thing to ask. I wish the question was not raised, but no, I leave here knowing that everyone knows I'm an honest